Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm going to give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
To Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Asterisk Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear? What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Joe said to give this to you?
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his...
Close enough. He doesn't win 14th place, doesn't award a lot of prize.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. I'll fix up his Hova when...
That's good.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to...
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first. Can't say that.
If you find... Hey, come here a minute.
I'm bit
Wait, I just want to...
because of my dark, exotic eyes, right?
No, because when someone around here gets my attention,
You're right. I don't.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me,
If you say so.
look, I'm in need of some authentic I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula.
You're a music
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur.
and you want
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the...
much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sound.
Tell me a little more about...
I really don't.
I bet your people enjoy my music.
I don't think we.
Perhaps playing my music requires
We're not savages. We're farmers.
your own music, your own fashion. How could I learn about your people's music?
What?
So you're a musician.
Not any.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music.
If you pay me.
Perhaps if you tell me more.
It's a catapult for my people.
From?
Predatory.
Really? This'll be...
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home.
Really?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair. Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
Oh no! Your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Welcome to Neo.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular.
I saw you looking at me
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in the zone.
like Hova oil.
Well, I was going to say it's
No, this is the only place.
You look like you're.
It's the coffee. It's done in my growth.
So you're.
75.
Well, Grandpa,
Hey,
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries. And
do you want to do something?
are you asking?
No, I mean, we
Come on, coffee.
bowling,
Ew.
shooting. I know a range downtown.
I don't like pulse rifles or any guns, really.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the
What about pizza?
better.
Artichoke and...
Ooh, a swing and a miss. So
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
we'll see.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great. Hi, or someone who might...
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know,
Give it to me.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind...
You know what?
What does this button do?
No idea.
Stay here.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though.
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that?
Nothing happened again.
Stop.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you...
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you...
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There...
What does it say? Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press... I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well...
Does your supervisor...
No.
No reason.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Facility control.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, calm. Make sure my family gets it. I can't leave the queue.
Are you sure about...
Yeah! A chance to see the spire. I get to...
Is it safe?
Sure!
Okay, then.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken? Just 100.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his...
Hi, Norman.
Norman isn't a bird.
A real one?
Well...
But is he...
Ah, this is...
I've seen
No, you must... They are very similar.
What are chimera?
Well, you know the chimera...
But I told...
Ah.
Well, they're extinct now, I guess. But I saw them all. They would circle around the farm.
Listen, lady. Please leave. And
Sure, but
when people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that... And sad...
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
he says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we drop them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist. I have to think. I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.